Hey everyone! Welcome to a new video. Today we are going to learn how to set up a needle for stitching, stitch a simple straight line and more. First and foremost, you have to choose between which of the two styles are you going to go for. Now, the first one is harder to set up and thinner for thinner parts of the skin for more specific and intricate and advanced designs. So obviously, you need to use a very small needle and thinner threads for these kind of stitches. So you put the thread into the needle and tie up each end on its own, but the needle part only big enough so it would block the thread from slipping out of the needle, and the other end would be bigger to actually stop and secure the stitch in place. Now, the second one is the easiest and most common one to do. So of course, needle of any size would work as long as it's not too big for your skin to comfortably take it. So you just put the thread into the needle and stop at the halfway length and pull the needle and thread like these, so there would be no tangles. Tie the end into a knot and voila! You're done. Now for the most important part. To prevent any infection is to sterilize everything. The easiest way of doing it is washing your needle, string, thread and dry them. And wash where you're going to stitch yourself, in most cases hands. Or you could use hand sanitizer on all of them, since it dries way faster than using soap and water. Remember guys, always be better safe than sorry. Now here we go, actually stitching. First and foremost, we have to decide where on our palm where we want to stitch, as we have to follow the natural curvature of our hands to make sure it's going the right way and not accidentally going too deep and getting hurt. A little bit of self-insert here. So some of you guys might not know me, and it's a surprise for me to be here to begin with. So let me introduce myself before I go back on our tutorial. Hi, my name is Fawa. I'm 16 years old, turning 17 this November. I've been a fan of Alec since 2020. I joined the server and met Alec and became friends with him. And long story short, he said it'd be cool if I start making videos for his channel too. So I hope you guys like this, and this also means more videos. Yes, don't need to wait another year or 3 for a new video. Not to get too gloomy, but I'm personally struggling with financial issues and couldn't afford personal items to keep doing what I love doing the most. Music and art and more videos like this. There's a preview of 2 songs from an up and coming album if you're interested in something like that and want to know more about my music. Here is Alec's PayPal so he could direct all the donations to me, because I otherwise have no other way of receiving them. Any amount, no matter how little it is, would mean a lot to me, and it helps a lot more than you think. So please consider donating to help me live my life a little bit better. Anyway, shameless self-plug over. Let's get back to the video. Sorry. Now, the most important part is how much of the skin we are going to go through. The safest option is going little by little, but it might not look like what you want because of the brightness of the color, because of the threads outside versus inside the skin. For example, here is brighter than here. Just something to keep in mind. Next is how we customize our set line, making it appear in a few different and certain ways. As you see, even a simple line could look more sophisticated and have more texture than just a straight plain line. Here I'm specifically doing spirals, spiraling around the straight line I already did prior. A pro tip is to take a picture of where you want to stitch yourself, and in my case, it will be my hand, and draw on it to visualize better how you or I want the end result to look like. First, we go straight through the skin and then we go in this kind of pattern. After you've done that, you could assemble the lines into bigger patterns like letters and symbols and even objects like flowers and more. You can get really creative with this. So the limits are endless and we would love to see how you guys' results would turn out. Make sure to show us your results on social media by tagging us on Instagram at Alec Stitches and or joining our Discord server at the link in the description below. We are hosting a contest that ends on Halloween, and the winner for the most cool looking stitches over the Halloween theme will win a free nitro from Alec himself. Remember to make sure to keep the place you stitch clean throughout the day. Finally, how to remove the stitches? Simple. You just pull them out gently, and if there is knots you can't just pull, use scissors to cut the strings so you can pull them out afterwards. Please ask any question in the comment section. I've worked really hard on making this video, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye!